Geeky greetings everybody, I'm Foxy K, your daily dose of antidepressants, and I'm not feeling good today. This is the first video of a new era. If you don't know it by now, I got a bipolar disorder, and this is a kind of depression where really hyped and self-assured phases alternate with really deep depressing phases with suicidal tendencies and lots of negative effects. And in the past there have been quite a lot of weird cuts between my upload progress. It's every time I'm feeling down, I'm not in the mood to either make a video, or even if I force myself to make a video, I don't like it in the end, because everybody who has depression knows it. What's the point of all of that? And that's why I have this weird gaps in my uploads. But I want to change it. I'm so sick and tired of hiding and pretending, and I want to make a change, and I make this change now. I'm not at my worst at the moment, that's why I can record, and I do so, and you'll see it is a little tough for me. But I'm not alone, and you're not alone. Depression is a really evil demon. It sucks the color from the world. It drains all the meaning of words and music and everything, and it's hard to fight back. It's hard to keep going, but we are not alone. We may have all our individual battles, but in the main event, we are all together fighting for the same reason. And I want to build a community where we support each other, whatever it is. That's my point. And when I'm down, it's like a weird thing in my brain. It's like a mixture of like some steel wool mess with, I don't know, ivy going into it. I can't find the beginning of my thoughts or the end of my thoughts, and everything is pointless, like I'm just a wisp of fog hiding in thunderstorms and stuff like that. And I'm not in the mood to play a game where I fight monsters like in Agony or Evil Within, because I'm fighting my own personal demons. And I'm not in the mood to do like lots of grinding and farming like in Subnautica or World of Warcraft, because it's already like I'm crawling from hour to hour to get this past this phase, because I know the advantages, I know it's getting better, but I can't do the same task like over and over and over again, because my older life is like that, like being a cashier. It's hello, how are you, here's your change, have a nice day, and over and over and over again. So I can't farm. And also, do I look like I feel like I'm a hero at the moment, like in Assassin's Creed or something? No. But unfortunately, there are a couple of games that help me in this phase to get my brain back in one direction, so I kind of can focus again and get my thoughts that are all messed up back in one line. And one of those little games I want to show you today, and it is from, let me guess, Greenheart developers, I think, or Greenheart Studios or something like that. And it's a nice little game called Game Dev Tycoon. That's in the background already. And it's a perfect game to lock yourself in and pretend the days never happened, because you can finish this in one day. It's about 8 to 12 hours long. It depends a little bit on how, if you read every text and how long it takes you to do stuff. And I'm really so glad that this game exists. I played it, I don't know, 100 times or something like that. And here we go, and you will see that even I will change while I'm playing it, and I want to show you, because I want to show you strategies and things that help me, so maybe it will help you to feel better about it, right? So, in this game, we are developing our own little gaming company, our own little development studio. That's why it's called Game Dev Tycoon. And we start in a garage. So, Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. That's what we are trying to accomplish here. Before you can start your adventure, you have to give your upcoming company a name. So I'm usually any kind of Foxes, so this time I'm going to be Matt Fox Studios, and I'm always like usually my name Betty Fox. That's my avatar. The game knew me that well that it knows my avatar. So, unlock hint. So, because I've played it so many times, during the game when you play with everything, I'll show you. Okay, you know what to do in the end. So you get like hints what is better, what is worse, and when you played it a couple of times, or when you played it once, the game let you unlock those hints that you already know what's going on. But for you guys, I say no, and I play it like I've never played it before, like I know it, but and yeah, I'm getting hectic again. Just calm down. Did it a lot of times, just a let's play. Keep calm. So, I start all over again for you guys so you see what it's all about. That's the point of it, isn't it? So, pick a safe slot. You see, I've played it quite some times and almost monthly. Let's pick the first one so I know where to put it. So, and this is our garage in the area, and up in the corner you see those little dots. Maybe it's over there, I think. In my perspective, these little dots with weeks ticking by and the month, and we have to start working. And left click somewhere on the floor and develop a new game. Now we can name our game and pick some topic, a genre, and where to on a platform to play it. So let's see what topics we have. We get all that's like gray monitors here we can unlock over time. We collect research points and we can unlock all of that, but we have to live with what is here. And one of my favorite things to do is Cyberpunk and also Life, but the first game usually isn't the best, so I start with a little Thief. It will be, let's make it an adventure. That'll be fine. And we're doing it on, not the G64, sure, the PC or the PC is always cheaper to make the game on, so I prefer doing it on the PC from the beginning, because we all know that the G64 will like vanish at some point. No, not. Don't get so hectic. Calm the fuck down. Everything is fine. So I make my games on a PC, in the beginning at least. Oh no, I haven't named it. And Thief Adventure Gym Time. Just because I can. So, and it will be 2D graphics. Now we start development. It's so easy this. And for an adventure game, we need a lot of story and quest. Not so much engine, but a lot of gameplay. And let's start doing that. Now there comes the bubbles. As you can see, we're producing some bugs during the game. We have some design points. We have technology points like engine and stuff, and our research points that are really important in the end. So an adventure. An adventure lives up front. Not as much on dialogues like RPG, for example, but it does in level design and artificial intelligence. It's not that much that important in an adventure game, I think. Oh wow. So now we sit and wait and let our time pass while we develop our game, busy we are, and Sound is always important, as is world design, I think, and 2D graphics and basic sounds, right? When you play it the first time, you get hints, and the game explains itself. It's really nice done, and it's so simplistic, but it helps. It really helps me to focus again. You'll see that I'm not that hectic, at fluttering, out of everything while playing it. It will get better. So when the bugs are gone, you have to wait till the bugs are gone. You can click on finish, and there's the game. Our first game. That is new Tycoon combo, and there we get our experience points for everything that's game related. Bloop, 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 bloop. And release the game. Now to wait for a little moment. If we click again, we can see research points or game development. So let's wait. There comes the first review. That's not as good. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Fun at stages. Like it. Good game. And shows potential. Nice. So when the reviews is done, you can generate a game report, and it tells you, Fox Studios, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, Gem Time. The game received favorable reviews. With such a good start, Fox Studios are sure to gain fans quickly. The game report shows you what you've done right and what you've done wrong, like the engine important and the storyline not important, and so you got little markers like little plus and minus signs to know if you have to get this lever thing up or down, and yeah, that helps in the end. Already make it to the number 66, I hadn't expected that. And we have our first 19 fans already. That's really nice to see, and we also generate more research points while we do it. Check out the game report. Our post-release analysis of Gem Time is complete, and we got the following results. Thief and Adventure is an okay combination. World design seems to be very important for this type of game. So I got it instinctively right, because I played it so many times. So let's develop another game. And this time we make it. Let's do a simple one, a cyberpunk RPG. It always works great. And we call it. How do we call it? Oh, I know. Like, you all know this game Soma, where the mind of people is locked in robots, and I call it Sombra. Something like that. I do it a lot of time, like taking real existing games and twisting names a little bit. It's easy and it's fun. That's my own little inside joke, you know. So we're making an RPG. The story and quest is really important. And I mean really important. Really. The engine can be down, the gameplay can be down. Really story and quests. Gem Time has achieved a company sales record with over 10,000 units sold. This is an important milestone in the history of Fox Studios. And I'm already feeling like my neck is... I haven't noticed that it was all tense, like the whole day, and while I'm playing it and I'm starting to focus on the task at hand, focusing on developing a game and knowing what will come next and what I have to click next at my neck, I kind of feel my muscles work and like loosen up a little bit. So it's really weird how a simple thing like this game can help me calm back down, because I tend, when I'm not just in my depressive phase where we really think about suicide almost every hour, I'm kind of aggressive, and I'm really aggressive without any reason, and this really helps me calm down, and I don't know why, but it helps, and I hope it helps you if you try it out. It's just $6 or something like that. It's a really cheap game, and it's worth a try, I think. Just try it out for yourself. So let's make a new game. Let's see how Sombra is doing. we make another RPG. Dialogues must be high, level design must be high, artificial intelligence not that much. No, I think so. I think we can leave it like that. And yeah, I'm collecting research points because there's right in the beginning there's a very important stage and I want to show you guys about it and what I mean. And it won't be a long let's play. I just can't make a long let's play at the moment, and my feet are doing this at the table and I can't concentrate already. I really can't. So world design is important, graphics not so much. For me personally, the sound is always really important, so I'll leave it up. I don't know yet, but I will soon know again. But I think it's okay for an RPG. I mean, we are still in the beginning here, and yeah. And you notice how I talk. It's not like my usual let's play, but I'm talking. I mean, I'm always talking fast, but when you see the first woman and I'm playing Assassin's Creed, like Assassin's Creed 2, it was a nice example of I'm talking differently and I'm feeling differently, and it's not played at the moment. It's really real. So that's me in my worst phase. And yes, I'm stripping myself naked to show you, but I really want to build up a community where we help each other and support each other, because that's the advantages of modern social medias, and I wanna make this right. So I'm the first to open myself up to everybody here. So maybe a mistake, but maybe something good will come out of that. Platform news. Recent market studies suggest that the Commodore's G64 is steadily outselling competitors at the PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, and the flexible hardware configurations over the other home computers. Yeah, it was a short phrase, I know. Experts say that this might spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers, but it's the other way around. Yeah. Oh, and here is like how many money we have. That's kind of important. Get rid of the bugs. Doodle, get rid of the bugs. Number. And finish. Sombra. Bing, dum 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 dum. There we go. And release the game. Game review first. Reviews came in. And it's not as good. It's not as good. Yeah, it's good. I like it. Could have been better. And come on. Shows potential. And come on, give me a 6. Has a moment. But for a second game, it's fine. It's fine for a second game. Let's collect more research points. Really starting to scratch myself. Go. Our post-release analysis of Sombra is complete, and we got the following results. Cyberpunk and RPG is a great combination. Level design seems to be quite important for this type of game, and platform genre matter is good. So, there we have it, and now we do some research. Because one add-on is missing. Because custom game engine is a really important thing. Do it as early as possible, so we have to make another game. That's alright, and to make it a live RPG, something like The Sims. That would be nice. Or maybe even RPG is great on PC, I thought. Like this RPG is green with double plus down here, so no, RPGs work well on PC. That's the hint that I mean. Let's call it... It's a live RPG. Called the Smurfs. That's a nice one. It's the Sims nor... the Sims with little blue guys. Why not? And of course 2D graphics. We don't have anything else at the moment. According to rumors, the Japanese company Ninvento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Ninvento is known for the widely successful arcade game Dinky King. Yes, and Nintendo really changed everything with this decision. I have to say, it saved the whole gaming community. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming console will take off, but we are eager to see what Ninvento will deliver. So we're making another RPG, and it was kind of great. Let's get the engine a little bit up. Yeah, that's it. No, gets the gameplay a little bit. That's better. That's better. That's better. Right. I hope this will work well. Almost done what I need to make one personal game engine. Oh, got 102 fans already. That's nice. And here you see, those double plus means level design is quite important, but with a question mark in the end, you have to do it sometimes often, or use like from the perspective of your character. You think the would be the right way to do it, but you're not sure. So yeah, and 2 plus is like a little bit down. I was like a little bit down. 3 plus would be up here, and vice versa with minus signs. Stuff like that. Do it again. Don't make so many bugs. Come on. And vertices. Yep, just leave it like that. That was fine last time. Maybe get another solid 6 out of it. Let's see. It's always also thing you can make anything perfect, just like in real life. You can make everything perfect, and still your game would flop because would be real downhill because just fans don't buy it. Today, Nintendo has confirmed recent rumors and announced their plans to release a new home gaming console called the TES nearly next year. The console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. I never had the NES. I was too young to have the NES. New record! Here's the game. I was at the time when the when the Super NES, the SNES, came out of the market. The first reviews came. I was like first class or second class or something like that. But I had a Game Boy. Definitely had Sega Mega Drive 64 bits. Oh, that was a 7. And come on. Good game, could have been better. RPGs were welcome and enjoyable. It's better than last time. Yeah, that's great. That's a great result. So, contract work. Hi there. I've just finished Smurf and I am impressed by your talent. I'm on the contracting business and we could use skills like yours. If you are ever short on cash, just let me know and I will see if I have some work for you. That's fast. And we got some research game pot. Life and RPG is a good combination. Engine seems to be not important for this type of game. Told you so. So we can make contract work now. That's over here. We have to like fill these little bubbles up within a certain period of time. Let's make an easy one in the beginning. No, 5 weeks, 4, 9, and 7 should be doable. Just to get it off of this. Out of my back. And we'll also generate research point. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. Contract successful. I just got words from the client that the contract was completed successfully. Excellent work. Usually I have new contracts every 6 months, so should buy some time. Now we got enough research points to make our own custom engine. Or like researching the ability to make our own custom engine, and then we make our own custom engine as soon as possible. That's really necessary in the end. In the end you can really make like a tech development lab or something where you can make research complete. You successfully researched, and the TAs are done. You've successfully researched custom game engine, and now we make a custom game engine. And I always call the first one the Rusty. The 2D graphics versus 2 with linear story and a safe game option. I don't have any other thing else to research at some point, so we have to do it, and it costs us 90k, so it's good to have a little cluster. And now we make our own little custom game engine. Just like that. Ka-ching! Ka-ching! Bloop, 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 bloop. Did it! Our new game engine Rusty is now complete. Ta-da! And we can also got some points to begin researching a new topic. Do we have no Assassins is great! Assassins is really great. An evolutionist game. This is so cool. We can make a game dev Tycoon game in Game Tycoon. But I think I'll start with superheroes, because superheroes is really nice. You can make a get action game, you can make an adventure game, you can make an RPG game, and I also try to make a simulation, but it's not that good a combination, but it works. There we go. Bing! Research complete. And develop. It's the last game for today, and I'm all over the place. I'm always thinking about what I have to do next, and that's so annoying. Superhero action. And we do it one more time for the PC. We make some TAs later on. I do it for the PC again because it's cheaper, and now we can pick our game engine Rusty, and it will be Ant-Man. Not because I have anything against Ant-Man, but I could say Aquaman. It's just not that popular. I think there are a lot of people out there who only know Ant-Man because of the movie that came out a couple of years ago or so. And now we can do better graphics. That's one of the advantages of our own little engine. And it's action. Linear stories. The story and quest can go down, engine have to go up, and the gameplay have to go up. An action, like action game, need stories and quests, not that pick like the engine have to work really hard on that type. No, just wait. That's just something satisfying of hearing those bubbles. I don't know. I have to get that all the way up, and the dialogues down and levels up. Like this calm music in the background, the sound of those little bubbles. Bloop, 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 bloop. Just I don't know, it just calms me. Let me focus. Even now talking to a camera while I'm playing this game is stressful for me again. But usually when I really kind of lock myself in and do barely anything else, I'm playing this game if I'm down. My bank account is in the red. And just concentrating on this game and not talking to anybody, even turning my phone off and stuff like that, it really helps me to calm down. And it's just one day that I totally waste, but the next day I'm feeling a little bit better. That's the beauty of this. So simple, but so effective game, for me at least. Thankfully, your bank has enabled you to overdraw your account up to 50k, but be careful if your account balance is below minus 50k, you will go bankrupt. You really have to keep it. But luckily... No, don't get a... No, got a bug. Okay, topic, right. And a level up. And there we go, that's how you level up. And now we can research game tutorials and the next sound, mono sound. So can... I'm just expecting the spastic clicker in this game. And there comes the reviews. And can go higher. Yes, 7, beautiful. An 8, very enjoyable. Another 8, love it. And another 8, very good. That's nice. Could have been worse. It could have been really worse. And nearly this. Superheroes and action is a great combination. Stories and quests seem to be not important for this type of game, but from gen where PC action is good. Great. So, but can I? Thank you. I pause it right here and I stop it right here. I will save the game and make another recording like tomorrow or later on, or I don't know. But I'm feeling a little better now. I feel like the little boxer ends up running down your muscles when the tense muscle starts to relax, and I feel it on my back, and it's such a good feeling. Everybody who don't have these problems don't know what I'm talking about, but I hope for you. I mean, we are not alone. There are more and more people are cursed by this evil spirit, this demon that haunts us. Why not try to help each other? I mean, if you have the feeling you need professional help, go and take it as soon as possible. They will help, but for people like me, I mean, I think I can live with it. I think I reach a point where I can accept that this disorder is a part of my life, and it's getting easier because I have accepted it. I mean, you know what I mean? I can't really change it less easily. I can't change that easy that I got 5 fingers on each hand. I mean, I probably could make cut 2 off or re-pull and surgically place them down here, so I got 3 fingers here and 7 here, but it's not that easy, and it's the same thing with what's going on in my head. I mean, it's just an imbalance in the chemical stuff that's going on in my brain, and I have to accept it and find a way to live with it. And now the camera is shut down, so it's quite a long episode, I think. So I'm just talking now for the last minute because I think it's important, and you're just seen like that way. You are a warrior. You are a goddamn warrior. You get up every morning and fight the same demons that brought you down to your knees the evening before. So that's true bravery, and I think we can fight together and help each other out when there's the need for it. And I hope you enjoy my content, and I hope you like what I'm doing, and if so, please let me know, leave a comment about everything that's going on in your head, and never forget, being weird is just a side effect of being awesome. See you all in the next video. Until then, tally ho.